advice or anything you'd like to say? This is Molly and Melanie Lewis. Anything you'd like to tell Andrew and Sophie on this, the day of their wedding?
Always pray before you go to bed together.
Yes.
Always.
Kneel. Never go to bed mad.
Oh, no. You can go to bed mad if you're really tired, and then wake up and you'll be better. Sometimes I'm just really tired. I'm not really mad at Tom. I'm just really tired, and I just need to sleep it off, and then I'll be better. And then I'm not mad at all.
Always think of the other person and how they would feel if you do something. Always think of the other person. I'm trying to be good here, Molly.
I know. I'm just saying.
Considering it's been so long.
That's all I got. You can turn it off.
What would you tell Tony if this was his wedding?
Woohoo! Finally!
I would be jumping out of my skin going, yes!
Lover, boy.
Love
That's
him.
such a good advice.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And that love is a verb. It's not just going to happen.
Amen.
You have to work at it. Just because you got married at the right place today doesn't mean it's going to work unless you work at it.
Work at it. Yes, ma'am. It's right here. Sage advice from Sister Melanie Lewis herself and her daughter Molly Lewis herself.
Right.
Right. That's right. We've heard what Tom has to say. And what William has to say. See you again.
Your grandma and your mommy.
That's right there. That's Arthur Kendrick. And his wife, Jessica Lindsay Kendrick.
You'll have regrets. You couldn't ask for better.
Hey, can you hear the music a little now?
It's good now.
Better.
Hey, so
buddy,
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Tom! Right, the man will
we need to get probably at the very earliest 7:15, if not 7:30. We'll see. I just want to make sure enough people get in to. You're gonna edit this out.
Here she goes again.
Huh?
We'll talk.
Yeah, at midnight on a small schedule this thing. Star Wars
Thanks
podcast.
for coming, guys.
Gotta happen.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Andrew.
You know, I don't think there's a topic that he would be bad at.
That's true.
Yeah.
He's gold.
He's gold. Ah, Sister Jill Taylor,
Yes.
mother of the groom.
Mother of the groom
That's
and
right.
mother of my new daughter-in-law.
How about that?
Yes,
This is a
that's
big
awesome.
day,
Very
Jill.
big.
Your oldest boy is married.
Married.
How exciting is that?
I love it. It's great. 29 years and he is
So,
married.
two things.
Okay.
Thing one, these decorations are incredible.
Thank you.
I've been to 1,000 LDS weddings. I've never seen a culture hall look this good.
Oh, that's
and I
awesome.
think that's all because of you, so great job.
Pinterest. Pinterest has come to life.
It's amazing. And secondly, any advice you'd like to give the bride and groom?
My advice that I love is, let me think if I can remember it. Remember the big things always remember the small things because when you look back, they are the things that are going to be the big things.
It's all those details. You know what? Like this incredible room. It's amazing. Good
I
job.
probably blundered it, but we'll see. I think that's how
No,
it goes.
this is not blunder. No. Good job. All right.
Thank you. Thank
Making
you.
my way around the room. Lovely job, Sister Taylor.
Because she was kind of Candace. I was like, I'm gonna just making sure we're all
They have thought of everything. Lovely picture of Jesus. I wonder what this one is.
we got a camera.
I like that.
Megan, Willoughby. How you doing? How do you know the bride and groom?
I'm Sophie's best friend. Okay.
So, who do you like better, the
Bridesmaid?
bride or groom?
Bride, obviously.
Yeah.
I like the groom. Don't get me wrong, but obviously the
He's
bride's
nice,
best. He is
but
nice.
she's better.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
By far.
Have the girl?
Nice. This is Sarah. Sarah Sitzi. No? What is it?
My maiden name is Scythe, but it's now Boohite.
I'm pretty sure it's Sitzi. How are you doing today? Yeah. What do you think of the decorations?
They're beautiful. I love the streamers on the ceiling. I'm
Yeah?
gonna try and take them all with me.
Okay, so when they're looking for them later, they'll know who to
You'll
go
never know who to go
to.
to. Exactly.
Who stole all the streamers? Sarah did. Woo! Sarah, can I ask you a question? How long have you been married?
3 years?
3 years. All right. I went to your wedding. It was your reception. It was very memorable. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
Is there any advice that you would give to the bride and groom?
So they probably heard it before, but try not to go to bed angry at each other.
You know,
That's something I've always remembered.
someone just said, you know what? Go to bed angry. Bad advice?
I can try it.
She said maybe you're just tired. If you're just more tired than angry, just go to bed.
Yeah, sometimes that does happen, but you need to calm down somehow.
Ah, good advice. Yeah. Well spoken. And is this your husband?
Yeah.
Does he have a name?
Chris?
Chris.
I would like to have one. I just don't have.
I already talked to you.
Yeah, I got you down on record.
Okay.
I also talked to your wife,
I saw that. Yeah.
Sarah.
I haven't liked it.
She's got good advice.
Good advice.
Oh yeah, she had good advice for the bride and groom.
She's full of good advice.
For you, I'm sure she is. You should probably listen to her. Just for once,
He
Chris.
should listen to me. He should listen to me more often. He doesn't do it enough.
Yeah, she's probably like, why don't you go to Ultimate?
No.
Oh, that doesn't happen?
Oh, I'm like,
Okay.
why doesn't she go?
That's him.
And then I don't go because she doesn't go. It's really her fault.
Oh, Chris. Okay, for the record. Oh, look, there's Russell Hill. And Arthur Kendrick. And Jessica Lindsay.
Kendrick.
She's good country.
Kendrick. I paid 8 pounds. We talked about this.
That's too good.
Hi.
How you doing, Jessica?
I'm doing well.
Let me ask you this. Have you designed anything recently?
Have I designed anything recently?
Yeah.
I've been planning. All I've been doing is planning out in my mind baby nursery.
Oh, yeah.
So that's my next big design.
Sounds super exciting.
Exciting.
Yeah.
But I haven't done anything like typographical or on paper recently. So
Okay. Yeah, you know, I've got a baby on the way.
really,
That's true.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you, and congratulations to you.
Oh,
Mama.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Given your tried and true and proven sense of design,
Okay.
what do you think of the decorations here today?
Beautiful.
Right?
Very tasteful. Lovely country wedding.
Yeah. You wouldn't think you could do this to a culture hall.
It's true. I'm always impressed when a cultural hall comes off as being more than just a gym floor. And they definitely did that tonight. Thumbs up.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Thumbs up. All right. Okay, so
Okay.
do you think that Sophie and Andrew should get pregnant immediately?
That's a tough call.
But mostly a yes.
Well, given that they have many friends who have children, I would say it would be fun for them to have children as well, but it's
Otherwise, they won't have friends.
it's totally an individual like thing, you know? Like you want it to be right. Like I didn't really feel comfortable with the idea of having kids until we had like 2 years under our belts. And we now have 4 years under our belts. So we really took
You've
our
been
time.
married for 4 years?
It wasn't, yeah, pretty much.
Time
4
flies,
years. Time
Jessica.
flies.
Yeah.
But you know, when it happens, and it's a good thing. So, no rush.
No rush. Good advice. That's good. Well spoken.
Thank you.
All right. Last question.
Okay.
Do you want your baby girl to be a ginger?
Ooh. You know, I enjoyed being a ginger. I still do. So
Yeah.
I would say yes. But the genetic lottery tells me otherwise. The odds are that I will not have a ginger baby.
Oh, okay.
Odds are that I will have a dark child.
So let's get standing there. We go. All right. So this is my wife Natalie, also a ginger, and Ego's also prego.
Yes.
All right. So Natalie, what do you think? Will our son be a ginger?
No, definitely not.
No. There's zero genetic possibility.
I'm afraid so.
All right.
Arthur keeps hoping out like little girl with red hair.
Little girl.
I don't think it's gonna
Everyone
happen.
wants that. Yeah.
Everybody's totally into like little girls with red hair, and I'm like, hey, hate to be disappointing, but prepare for disappointment.
All right. Now, it's also not likely that Sophie and Andrews will be a ginger. Right? They
You
don't
never
deny
know.
that,
It's a
yeah.
recessive gene, so
It
if they
might just
both
pop up.
have red-headed relatives on both sides, then there is the possibility that it's there.
They have more of a possibility than either of us.
True. Very true.
All right.
So think about that.
Okay. Hey, are you gonna get any ice cream?
Do they have like substantial food at all?
I don't know.
Check out that table right there.
I've
Okay.
yet to
And
check
thank you
out
for
the
talking
food.
to me, both of you.
You're very welcome.
This is on the record.
On the record.
Yeah.
We get two up there, so you know.
Okay. All right. Russell.
Yeah?
Who's the most handsome man in this circle?
Well, you obviously.
Well, no, not including me.
Am I in the circle too?
Yeah, you're in the circle. Look at you.
Obviously, it's Russell.
I would
He's
say
just being
that
modest, and he
Megan
doesn't want to
is
say
the
it.
most handsome.
She's very handsome, but a handsome man. Who's the most handsome
Oh
man?
man.
He's very, very handsome.
Here's the question: is it bad to vote for yourself? Because then are you basically?
Look,
How about this? We all vote for ourselves, and then it cancels out the
I don't
vote.
care if it's bad.
There's a three-way tie, and we just agree that we're all handsome.
I'm gonna say it's me, and then I'm gonna ask them what they think.
All right. Russell's spoken.
I'm gonna say it's me.
I'll have her answer.
You don't want me to answer.
Oh, snap. Hold on, wait. Okay, we gotta vote for Russell. We gotta vote for Arthur. Break the
I
tie.
know what the question is. Russ?
Actually, that's probably true.
That's a given.
It's the beard. If you had any advice as far as beards go for the groom on this, the day of his wedding, what would it be? Keep it trimmed up?
Trim it.
Don't let
Trim
her,
it and comb it.
I just say,
It's
don't,
just like
don't let her control your facial hair. Like, your facial hair is yours. You want to grow a handlebar mustache? Do it, man. And if she says, I won't get you with that thing on, then just, be like, baby, we're here for all time and eternity. You'll kiss me eventually.
He says, you'll miss these lips too much.
You'll miss this one, baby.
You won't be able to stand it. Oh, that's so good. All right, so trim it up. That's good
Trim it
advice.
up and don't be afraid to comb it because it's just like any other kind of hair.
Stop it. You comb that beard?
Every so often, when it gets long enough.
You gotta comb it
It gets
after.
long. If you're going, you gotta comb it after you
Shave it too. Sometimes you get the little flakes. You just go through this.
Oh my
This is probably
goodness.
way more information than what
This
I know,
is
but
gold.
It's all valuable. It's all valuable.
This is going on YouTube in like 10 minutes. All right, so any other sage advice for the bride and groom?
People who are married, go ahead.
I have advice, but I don't know if it's safe to say in present company, so maybe I'll save it
It's
for
going on
later.
YouTube. Anything goes on YouTube. Be happy.
I get it. Okay, serious question.
Okay.
Haven't seen you in the Ultimate Field in a long time.
Oh yeah.
What's that about?
I'm fat and out of shape.
I have a legitimate reason, because I work at the fire department every Thursday night still.
Dude. All right.
I just charge them a ton of money now.
Yeah. Also, you have like had bad experiences playing Ultimate there.
Yes, that's
I
true.
never blame you for not going.
No, actually, I really like going. I always just like, oh, hey,
Every
I have to work
Thursday, 8 p.m., Parker Lane.
tonight. One of these days.
All right, good. And sure, no advice for the bride and groom?
What?
This is their wedding day. No advice for the bride and groom?
I have lots of advice. Oh, here's my best piece of advice. Don't
Married
listen
for
to
you.
other people's advice. Everybody-
You have just
Opinions-
canceled out
opinions-
everything anyone has said on this video.
Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody has one, and they all stink. Just look. Everybody's got their opinion. Figure it out yourself.
I can't top that.
And you don't really want to follow that anyway.
I
That's-
can't.
Who really wants to follow that? It's stinky.
So I remembered why you don't want to go to bed angry. Because if you can keep yourself from going to bed angry at each other, it keeps you humble. Because it takes a lot of humility to fix things, or at least get to a point where you're not angry at each other before you're to bed.
Well said, Sarah.
So that's why.
Sarah Sight.
So that's a good thing.
Buchheit. How do you spell your last name? Quick, Buchheit.
B-U-C-H-E-I-T?
Does it really have a C?
Yes.
Really?
Heights.
Okay.
It's German.
Oh, you speak German?
No.
The only German word he knows is Buchheit.
I say no.
What does Buchheit mean?
In the forest or something, I don't know. Something about a forest.
It's better than my maiden name because my maiden name's also German and that means to sit. Sight means to sit.
I thought it's Sitze. Sitze.
Buch is book in German, so Heit is like.
Tony Lewis coming in.
No, apparently it has to do with the birch tree or something.
Are birch trees those trees that are actually just one big organism? No, it's not birches.
What are you trying to say?
Did you ever live at the pit?
Yeah, no. I lived at the big house when the pit was there, though.
He lived in the pit annex.
Did you live in the pit?
Yeah, of course.
Did you live in the pit?
For like a month.
Yeah.
1 month.
In the same room as Russ, kind of.
Oh, okay. Were you ever a pit girl?
I was.
Yeah, you were. You were the pit girl. You were the definition of what it meant to be a pit girl. You were a pit girl, and you worked at Jiffy Lube as a pit girl.
At the same time.
Coincidence? I don't know. All right, go. It was nice talking to you.
Oh, by the
These
way,
places. Yeah.
Benedict, congratulations, by the way.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm married, and we're expecting. Yeah. Is that what?
Yeah, do you have any advice?
Yeah, but that,
When did
I'll flip the camera around at the right time.
when did that happen? I totally missed you. We got married and
Oh yeah, we eloped. On that one.
okay.
Yeah.
That's how I missed it because I was just like, wait.
It was very cost effective.
First time and
My friend.
I saved a lot of money. All right, we'll see you guys later.
Very smart.
What's your name? Django? Django, what do you do for a living? All right. Okay. Hey, Django, I like your shirt. Yeah. Oh. Eliza Wren.
Hi.
How are you? I noticed you're wearing stripes today. Is that because they're your favorite pattern?
No, it's because that's all I had in my closet.
Nord, it's good to see you.
Good to see you.
How's Hans Mill doing?
Hans was doing great.
Yeah? And Django?
Django's doing awesome.
Django, how did you get those beats?
No, he brought them with him. You should ask him what he's going to do with them.
All right, what are you going to do with the beats?
See, some of the beats are broken.
All right, I see that. Yeah. they sort of go together, these shirts, right?
That's true.
I like it a lot with the letters.
Yeah, matching.
Yeah, matchy matchy. Oh boy, look at the ties and everything. Very sharp, gentlemen. Oh, Roosevelt! Look at you! Anything you want to say to the bride and groom, Roosevelt? All right, good advice. How about y'all? Y'all have been married for how long?
7 years.
7 years.
Yes.
Time just flies, doesn't it? 7 years. So,
It's been like 7 months. 7 years.
less, like 4 or 5. Okay, so any advice for the bride and groom?
Don't get divorced.
Well, okay. No matter what, forever.
I don't know. I'm totally drawing a blank. No advice.
No advice.
You just gotta.
Don't
Marriage-
start a band together.
Yeah, that's a good
It's a headache. It's so hard. Hey, but 7 years, you know. So for you, it's easy. Marriage is a dream.
Marriage can be a dream, yeah.
What's the trick to making it that way? What is
It's
it?
a dream. You just close your eyes.
I dreamed a hamburger was eating me.
What? The things that you say. I don't even know. Tell us about the hamburger dream.
It was actually a Seinfeld episode. I never dreamed that. So.
Alright, I gotcha.
But I've had dreams.
Liza Ren, is it true that you're famous? Go!
No.
Alright.
Any other questions?
I'm famous.
Hey, how's it going?
Among dozens.
That's supposed to be a question.
What about you? Any advice besides don't get divorced?
She says, tell him.
Don't name your kids Django and Roosevelt. They've already been taken.
No more. They should be unique. Unique baby names.
Not necessarily.
Do you think that they should get pregnant immediately?
No, but I don't think that's any of my business. I think there needs to.
As soon as I've done
Never mind. Yes.
No. Say no. Say no.
I mean, I think there.
Don't you feel like it draws the couple together?
No, it does when it happens, but your question was, does it need to happen right away? Anyway, I just know.
I didn't want to get pregnant.
All right.
I was planning on waiting.
Okay.
I wasn't.
Okay.
You won.
If our, well, never mind. I'm not going to get into what I was about to get into. Never mind. We're
Oh,
done.
that's too bad.
We gotta kick off.
All right. We're moving along. Thank you for talking to us.
All right. Sounds good.
So we did that.
I'm gonna get.
Hey, Natalie.
Hey.
How long have you known the bride and groom?
5. Well, I've known Andrew for about 5 years.
5 years?
People are gone, basically,
Yeah.
so it's just like,
Do you think they make a cute couple?
Doug was just
Yeah.
oh, I'm just coming.
Now, how long have you been married?
Did we make a cute couple?
Yes, you do. He's adorable.
I don't know, 4 months, 5 months, something like that.
Any advice on marital advice for the new couple?
Was supposed the person that actually already happened, but there's like all these police, like,
Okay.
like Doug has
Yeah, that's definitely going in. That's there.
Talk to each other.
Communication's important?
Yeah.
Is it though?
And read the 5 love languages book.
What is it
That's
called?
really good advice.
The 5 love languages?
5 love languages of love and languages.
Okay. Oh. All right, they're gonna get this video.
Good.
All right, I'll move right along. She looks familiar, doesn't she?
They're a black family. They adopted.
Show them how fun this is, saying woo! Right, how you doing, Laura?
Good, how are you?
I'm so good. So this is for the bride and groom.
Okay.
So do you know them?
I do.
Which one?
Andrew.
Andrew Taylor.
Yeah.
How long have you known him?
Since, I want to say since I became a member. So a little bit after I became a member, maybe for the last, at least a good,
How long have you been a member?
almost 10 years.
Good night, nurse. All right, okay. So most of that, you've known Andrew Taylor.
Yeah.
All right. How about that? And how long have you been married?
I've been married 6 years in September.
Yeah? And you got some kids?
And I have 2 and 1 on the way.
Híjole! All right. Okay, Mom. So do you think that the bride and groom should have children right away?
I say, so my husband and I, when we were deciding if we should have children, our timing was, let's wait till we're 30 and we finish our careers, or well into our careers, comfortable in our next home.
You're still not 30 though, are you?
I'm not 30 yet. No, I'm 28. So we, one night we were praying together as a couple, and I just felt really strongly that we should go to the temple and start praying about kids. Lo and behold, 3 months later, we were pregnant, and our world was upside down because everything was happening at once. I was changing my career. I was,
You're getting out of the hotel business.
yeah. And then my husband had just started a company, and we didn't know what was going to happen, but it was the biggest blessing to follow the Lord's timing. And it seems like every 2 years we end up having a kid, so just the way it works.
And this is a good rate then. So
Yeah.
So
8 more years, 4 more
I thought we
kids.
would be starting when we're 30. I think we'll be done when we're 30.
All right, that'll work.
Yeah.
So, any advice for them then? What you're saying is, do it on the Lord's
on the
timetable.
Lord's time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust the Lord. That's
Trust-
the most important thing. Trust the Lord.
And
He
is
knows what he's doing.
that good in your marriage?
It's been great.
Yeah? Trust the
I
Lord?
never thought I'd have all girls, but
All
I
girls.
love them.
Oh,
But I love
very
them.
nice.
I love
My wife is pregnant.
You
Yeah.
guys just got married, right?
Yeah.
When did you get married?
We got married this year, early this year. And her name is Natalie. Have you met her?
I have not.
Well, we'll see if we can round her up for you. Yeah, we're having a boy.
Congratulations.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah. You gotta balance out the earth. I have all the girls, you can have all the boys.
Okay. All right, it's good to see you, Laura. Look, we got some visitors here.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
How are you doing?
I'm doing really good.
I see you were in the party too, and that blue tie gives you away.
Best man. How about that? Yeah.
How about that?
So, all right. So I'm making a video for the bride and groom. Any advice for them?
Always remember the original reason that you fell in love. You're going to have to refer to it time and time
Oh,
again.
that's good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What do you believe in love at first sight? Love at second sight.
Maybe. Depends on the circumstance.
The more sights, the more plausible. Okay.
Oh, there you go. The more sites, the more plausible. There you go.
All right.
There you go.
Okay. So, as an accountant,
watch your pennies and your dollars.
Okay.
Spend wisely.
Oh yeah. Well, that's good.
Reconcile with each other constantly.
Yeah.
And be honest in your tithes and offerings. There you go.
Oh, that's good. Also, I love your hair. I always have.
Thank you.
It reminds me of Stephanie. Do you know her?
Just a little bit. Just
Yeah.
a little bit.
She's on a mission. Can you believe it?
She is on a mission.
When is she coming home?
In October. End of October. About 4 more months.
Fancy that. Yeah. All right. Are you excited?
I am excited.
What about your boys? Are they back? They're back.
They are back. They're back. They wanted to come, but they both are working today, so they can
Gotcha. Roger that. Okay. All right. I'll move
Am I
along.
done yet? Yeah, thank you.
It was nice talking to you.
Good talking to you too.
You did good. Jared and Jen. Jared, anything you'd like to say to the bride and groom?
Congratulations. We're excited for you.
Yeah. So how long have you been married?
It'll be 3 years in October.
3 years. Good night. Time flies, doesn't it?
It does fly.
Yeah. So, as a married man, with 3 years under your belt of marriage, any sage advice you would offer up to Andrew?
Say hi to you guys.
Let's see.
Anything that's been particularly helpful or useful to you? A tool that he can use? Put in his toolbox of marriage man?
If in doubt, say yes, dear.
Yes, dear is good.
And communication is key. Take time to, even if your wife doesn't want to talk about it, try and find out where she's coming from. And then I would say for us, one of the biggest things is find a way to consistently be in the temple.
Ooh, that's good. Listen to you. That's good advice. Go to the temple, you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Well, let me ask you this. Do you think that the bride and groom should have a child just immediately?
No.
Honeymoon baby.
No? Okay, so you're in the no column.
I would say no.
I don't think anyone said yes yet.
Yeah.
Wait a year at least.
Yeah.
Wait, give it some time.
Enjoy some time together. There will be plenty of time to have kids. But it is very exciting.
Will there? Not for all of us.
For them, there will be plenty of time to have kids. Some of us are a little older.
Oh man, tell me about it. All right, thanks guys. You're the best. Baby, baby.